Defeat in the eliminator. Would you classify this as a successful season or a missed opportunity, and why?
I think it was a missed opportunity. They dominated throughout the whole league stage, got themselves into a position where they should have really finished first or second and had that second chance. But unfortunately, after the break, they just lost their way and found themselves having to play in the eliminator.
I would say it's a missed opportunity because where they were at, especially towards the end of the league phase, they were set up to go 1 or 2. They missed out on that, and then they played an eliminator which saw them go out. So I would say missed opportunity for sure.
What was the main reason why GT fell short of competing for the title this season?
I think just inconsistency. You can't fault the top order. Their top order was superb, as good as any team really, their top 3, but just the inconsistency of their middle order, but also the inconsistency they had with the ball, particularly a couple of their overseas recruits in Rabada and Rashid Khan. It's not a recruit, but both of those players didn't really fire as they would have wished.
I think they lacked an extra bowler who could really step up when they needed him to, and also the middle order was not exposed, was very undercooked, and again Rutherford, being set, could not accelerate towards the end, especially in that eliminator.
Is there a big name player that they'll be looking to release?
It's going to be a tricky one. This is always a delicate one, but you think Rabada at over 10 crore, what he gave you in return, it'll be certainly a discussion.
I think they're going to keep their squad intact because their squad has shown brilliance, if not all the time, but in pockets.
Is there a particular type of player that they need to target for next year?
Yeah, I think a pace all-rounder would be ideal for them. Someone like Cameron Green, I'm sure, will become available next season. Someone that can bat in the top order, have that impact and has got a power game, but also can lend a hand with the ball.
For sure, they need a good fast bowling all-rounder, somebody who would give them a Hardik Pandya kind of balance in the team, which they had in the first year and they won the IPL. Cameron Green is coming into the auction. That could be a big pick for them. 1
or 2 of their brightest sparks this season?
You can't go past their opening pair. Sai Sudarshan and the captain, Shubman Gill, both were outstanding.
Shubman Gill and Sai Sudarshan, what a partnership they've had this IPL. That has to be their brightest spark or brightest spot this IPL.
One player who didn't quite live up to expectation.
I think Rabada. I think, such a decorated international player just didn't really get out of the blocks, even though he had that break either side. He still didn't certainly have the impact they would have hoped.
I would say Rashid Khan, because a lot depends on Rashid Khan for any team that he plays for. I'm sure even he knows that he's had a very, very off season.